Alright, today we're going to be talking about two strong ass motherfuckers. You guessed it, Baki and Yujiro. This anime literally makes no sense at all, but I love it so much. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. Leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. And anyway, without further ado, let's get to it. I bet. So the scene starts off with Baki trying to rage bait his dad Yujiro, and it works. Bro flipped that little nigga into the air and told Brody to stand at attention like a good little soldier. Baki does just that, but then Yujiro swoops in with the meanest punch to the body I've ever seen, sends that boy flipping out the building. But somehow he manages not to fly out the window. Don't ask me how that makes sense. And Yujiro comes in with the crazy kick to Baki's body, sending him bursting through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. Like, it's literally insane. But Baki, being a dumbass, lands and tries to punch his pops in the face. It does not work. He don't know who he's dealing with. A real nigga. Yujiro casually grabs Baki's face and starts crushing his head against the window. This motherfucker does not love his son, bro. Like, what is this gonna teach little bro? Baki flies out that hole with Yujiro grabbing onto his body. They fucking crash into the ground like a nuke got set off in the place. Literally, people started gathering all over. Of course, in Baki fashion, these motherfuckers are somehow still alive. It makes zero fucking sense. But Baki tries some sneaky shit and asks his dad to help him up. Obviously, as a G, he walks up to Baki, and Baki loads up the meanest bitch slap I've ever seen. That obviously doesn't work on Yujiro. Then Yujiro slaps that nigga like he served him some cold food. Sent that boy crashing into another building. Then these random niggas with shields think they're gonna do something by surrounding Yujiro, and his aura alone has them running away. Do you know how much aura you have to have people fleeing from you? Like, Yujiro is insane, bro. Shit, I don't even blame them. If I saw Yujiro in real life, I'd be running too. Yujiro then walks up to Baki, pinches him on the cheek like a good little boy, and tosses that boy like a salad. Then in normal Baki fashion, he jumps in the air, tosses his shoes. This makes no sense. Why toss your shoes? Bro, come on, Baki, lock in. And he tosses his shoes at Yujiro like that would have done anything, then tries to catch him off guard with a kick, only for Yujiro to counter by kicking his ankle. Then Yujiro grabs Baki and says some diabolical shit. Kicks that motherfucker out the way. Bro, he's treating him like a low-level peasant. Baki's been facing death every single moment of his life, but he can't beat his dad, bro. Oh my god, Baki, lock in, please. But then this motherfucker Baki whip slaps his dad, only for him to tense every single muscle fiber in his body so he can spread out the pain so he doesn't feel it. What kind of bullshit is that? Bro, Yujiro is on a whole different level of strength and endurance. Oh my god, Yujiro is a beast. Genuinely, he's in a league of his own. They literally say this in anime. Yujiro starts begging his son, like, pleading with him, nigga, take this seriously and whoop my ass. Bro, I can't even lie, that's low-key rage bait. That's low-key rage bait, bro. Imagine you're in a fight with someone and they're telling you, whoop my ass, please. You're so weak, dude. Come on. Bro, I would actually lose my mind. I can't even hold you. Then Baki turns himself into jelly and launches himself at his dad, then follows that with a mean kick to the jaw. Had Yujiro looking like he tasted a Sour Patch Kid or something for the first time. Oh, but Baki wasn't done. He gave Yujiro a stink meaner kick to the chest, had him flying through the bathroom stalls, crawling like a rat on the floor, bro. God damn. But obviously that's not phasing Yujiro, and suplexes that motherfucker. And bro collapsing into the ground, but Baki jumps up, sends a punch followed by a kick to Yujiro's jaw. That motherfucker was unfazed. Rev, where are you? This is just ridiculous, bro. No matter what Baki does, he can't seem to win. He can't seem to hit no blows, hit no shots, bro. Like, bro, come on, please. You're like LeBron in the league. Please take a shot. Yujiro returns that attack with a slap so hard Baki started tearing up like he's seen some beautiful buns for the first time. but Baki jumps up trying to attack his dad. Back to the ground with a slap to the face. Then Baki, bro, please, this is not good for the brand, nigga. Lock in. Yujiro had this nigga bleeding, bro. Look at him. My nigga, quit the fight, please. You're making no shots, bro. No shots. You're 1-0, bro. You're losing, please. After getting his ass whooped relentlessly, Baki finally locks in and takes a Triceratops stance, the one he used against Pickle, which was a really good thing to do. Pickle is basically a prehistoric human, because you have to know this because we haven't talked about this, but it's okay. Baki takes that stance and charges at his dad, and it worked. It pushes the old man into a random van parked behind them. I don't know why that was there. Very, very random detail. After that, Baki comes in with a punch to Yujiro's jaw, had him kissing the ground low-key. Yujiro tries being a loving father by asking to pat Baki's head. What is going on? What's going on in the world of Baki? But it's too late for all that, big dog. Come on. Then Yujiro grabs Baki by force, trying to give bro the side hug of death. Had Baki glitching like crazy. Then Yujiro pats Baki on the head, calling him a good boy. Do you know how crazy that is? But I mean, I guess it's his dad, so it doesn't matter. Bro, what the hell is this show, bro? I genuinely love this show, honestly. Like, what the hell's going on? And Baki throwing a tantrum as a grown-ass man tries to kick his dad. Yujiro easily deflects that shit, making Baki bleed. Then this nigga scoops the blood from Baki's nose and gives it a little taste. Bro turned this fight into a feud review. What is going on, bro? Bro, why are you tasting your son's blood? You know he had. What's going on? After that, Yujiro launches his son, talking about some "this is true strength," and Baki just spins in the air like a blade. Then he gave my nigga Baki a kick to the gut, had him questioning his life choices. And after a couple blows being exchanged between Baki and his dad, a silhouette of Yujiro's dad appears and says, "Baki, you know you could whoop this nigga's ass, right?" Then this motherfucker just disappears. But Yujiro remembers the technique his father used to use, where he would use people as nunchucks and some shit like that, and motherfuckers would just spin around in the air. But yeah, this nigga came just to instigate. What was the reason? And this motherfucker Yujiro grabs Baki and uses his body like there's some nunchucks, just whipping this motherfucker around. Then Baki finally lands on his feet and hands his dad pieces of the car he got slammed against. What is this show, bro? What is actually going on, bro? The Yujiro tries to attack old boy, but Baki hit him with a delicious two-piece combo. Shit was finger licking good. Mwah, mwah. But he wasn't done. Baki went straight to wailing on his old man. Then after all that, they sat down and had imaginary father and son meal. And Baki talking about some "this is delicious." Anyway, that's it for Baki. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed making it as well. It was really cool. As much as I clown on this show, I actually generally really love it. It's really cool, the fighting aspect, the psychology behind the characters, and the way they just make up shit as they go is really, really fun to watch, and I would recommend it to you guys. Go and watch it. It's a fun watch. You get to turn off your brain, kind of, and you don't really get to use your brain majority of the time while watching the show, so it's pretty cool. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe. If you don't like and subscribe, I'm gonna eat my firstborn child. I'm just joking. I'm joking. But anyway, see you guys later. Peace.